Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic with me, Tagol. In this episode we're going to continue talking about the PS4, the Xbox One, and I guess I could mention a couple of games that I saw for E3, but we're also going to actually continue the game, so let's talk to a Jewer. So I get 100 credits from that? Yeah, they always come back. Yes, I'm ready for the duel. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two-Finger.
I do like this announcer.
And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
So, continuing our talk about the, not what I want. Continuing our talk about the Xbox 360 and the PS4. One of the other reasons why I don't like the Xbox 360 is its forced use of, come on. Oh, Jesus, I suck at this. If I go to inventory and then go... Not this. Where is it? Use. By the way, you can do this to cheat the system. That way it doesn't take an action. But, yeah. Okay, there we go. Simply put...
It's over! The
Connect
fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
So I'm speaking for the Australian market here. I don't know how much it was in the US or anything, but when the Kinect came out in Australia, it came out at, I think, $150 Australian. So if we took that off the $600 price tag the Kinect already, the Xbox One has, that would bring the Xbox One down from $600 to $450. Okay, I'll do some more later. The fights afterwards come a little bit harder, so I'm going to do some more afterwards. But I'm going to go play some Pazaak now, since I got some credits. So now I can actually play me the Pazaak. Hey, Garlock.
Hello there, youngster. You into just 50?
Yeah, oh, sure, I'll buy the
Glad to
deck.
see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are...
I know how to play. I'd like my Pazaak lesson. Yep. Continue. So, essentially you have 6 cards, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards to add to your deck. You can get pluses, minuses, and plus minuses. Okay. The objective is to get to 20. It's kind of like 21, except it's 20. Yeah, I know how to play this game. Okay, end turn. And you have to win 3 times in a row. 2 out of 3 times to win. Oh, that's a good score. Oh, I've lost. Anyway, so the Kinect really adds unnecessary price to the, I think, to the Xbox. Ugh. I won. That's nice. Which kind of is annoying for me because it's really doesn't. I really don't think it needs to have the Kinect. A +4. Damn it! Stand. Oh, you have to win all 3, that's right. Ugh, so you could have up to 5 games of this. Anyway, God damn it, why did I get a 10 there? Ugh, I can't do anything. He wins. End! Stop bugging me. So let's continue on. The Kinect, if you took the price of the Kinect away from the Xbox One, it would actually give me a reason to buy it, to be honest, because it would be $450, much better price. And yes, you can turn. Yes, I know you can turn the Kinect off, but how far will the Kinect actually be off? Will it be all the way off, or will it be God damn it. Well, it will be only partially off, where the Kinect can still respond to your inquiry. Where it
I've
can
got a
still
ton of things to do
respond
today.
your
I can't
inquiries.
talk to you.
You know what the best way to turn something off is to unplug it, and you can't do that, unfortunately. So the other thing is, Sony has its Gaikai, which is kind of close to what the cloud computing will be for Sony. Not for Sony, for Microsoft's Xbox One. And really, it's not. I'm really less worried about Come on, thank you.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
I'm really not really worried about cloud computing. It's not going to be a factor for me, especially since where I live. But as nice as it is, and they brought up the object of Steam. Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless...
Yes, I'm a
unless you're
friend of the Republic.
Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic, you can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
They
Since
won't.
the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Thank you for keeping my secret. I only wish there was more I could do, but medical science has only come so far. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Yeah, someone compared it to Steam. Yes and no. The difference is that my computer will always be connected to the internet.
Pazaak says you missed your last payment.
Oh, get over it.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Pazaak can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone or you have to deal with me. So, yeah. Whereas, I might say I'm hypercritical, but I don't actually have my consoles connected to the internet at all times, so...
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Pazaak. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more
You're an
bounty
idiot.
hunters after me till I'm dead.
Why would you... maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Pazaak, there's nothing else you can do.
Here, have 100 credits.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Light side points. 50 credits. 100 credits. So you get the credits back straight away if you give them to him. And if not, you get an extra 100 credits. So I was talking about Steam. When Steam first came out, I hated it. And I still prefer a physical copy. But Steam has become a necessary evil, and I would probably say about 75% of my games are all physical copies. I mean, there are some games that you just can't get physical copies of anymore. So...
Here!
That was annoying.
Uh-huh.
Open the door, will you?
On it.
Yes?
It's open.
Largo.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your credit problem.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Here, have 200 credits.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Yeah, I know. Anyhow, yeah, I'm going the light side route if you hadn't guessed. So, well, yes, I use Steam, and, yes, Steam is good and all. Personally, I prefer physical copies of my games, not digital copies. So, if I can, I buy all my games physical copies. Like, Steam has some really, really good,
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
uniforms. What are they talking about?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This
How can you
isn't
know
going
that?
to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last
Lovely.
interrogation.
Stop this interrogation right now.
Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I will not let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Anyway. Okay, that's it. I thought there was 3 of them, but apparently there's only 2 of them. Okay, let's go. Oh no, there is a 3rd one. I thought there was. Oh, I missed completely. Irritating. Anyway. Thank you. Hidden back to the Can I get one of those uniforms? Okay. See ya. Now I got some Sith armor. Plot item. Anyhow. So. Yeah, so Steam, yes I use it. Just because I use it doesn't mean I agree with everything they do. It's a hell of a lot better than other digital distribution, say some of them say Origin. Not a big fan there.
Yes? It's open.
But even then, digital distribution's just not my thing.
Don't hurt my...
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Okay, well, now that that's dealt with, let's continue on. I think that's about it. Actually, no. The last thing that there are a couple of new games coming out, you know, let's not talk about exclusives and that bullshit, and like, they've both got their ups and downs, some are better than others. Final Fantasy is no longer exclusive to the PlayStation series and whatnot, and the new Metal Gear Solid.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Better think twice. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Yes, I think actually killing them earns more experience, but eh. I think games, that's right. Actually, let me have a look at something. Turning around. I will stop my timer. I have about 7 minutes left. Not now. Let's take a look. I have... about 30 games for my PlayStation and about 15 or 16 for my Xbox 360. So, not a huge amount. And even less for the Wii I've got, which I barely ever play. But hey, whatever. Ooh, T3M4, T3H8. Hello. What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, bonana kichu, kinba mulera dwana.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Good point, Carl. You had assault droids? Utility droids, what do they do? Let's see me droids. Okay. Let's see what you got for sale. Let's see your inventory. So she has some stuff. Yay! I have a new party member, but he has not turned up down here. What does that mean? Hello? You ripped me off, lady! Anyway. Fucking droid exploded. Language. It blew up. I came to get my money back. You should give me more for the trouble. Fine. 3. You should put some points in persuade. And that droid's probably just gonna lie there for the the rest of the fricking till I get off this planet. I don't want to talk to you guys.
The evil walks
Good.
among us. The enemy is here. We must...
Not that way. And I can't go that way. So I have a couple of minutes left. And I don't want to go down to the Undercity yet, so I'm not going to. The only games I'm really looking forward to are Destiny, that looks pretty good. Persona 4, Shin Megami Tensei 4. I think that's it. That's about it, to be honest. I'm not really excited about a lot of the games that they presented. Let's see. Nope, really not. I'm disappointed that Bayonetta 2 is only coming out on the Wii U. That sucks, because I really don't have any intention to buying the Wii U. Maybe I will, only because I want to play Bayonetta 2, since I was a fan of the first one, even though the story confused the hell out of me. But hey, whatever. Watchdog, I think that's the name of it. The hacking game. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a try if it's like on sale for like $20 or something, but wasn't really that impressed. And the ability to mess with people's best times, realistically, the only thing I'd like, if they made a remake of Tales of Vesperia on the PS3, PS4, or even the Xbox One, that had the extra characters. If you don't know, Tales of Vesperia originally came out on the 360, then later came out on the PS3, but never got translated to English. One of my probably favorite RPGs on the consoles. I also played Ni no Kuni, which I did enjoy, but God, it took a lot of grinding. Anyway, the English version never got any of the extra characters and any of the extra stories, but I did see the animated movie First Strike, which is very good, that explained Yuri's past. But saying that, really, not a lot of the games really excited me, so I don't know. And apart from the look of the Xbox, apart from the look of the PS4, not overly excited by any of the announcements this year, so yes and no. And processing power, on paper, the PS4 is slightly better. Not processing power, their CPUs are pretty much exactly the same, except one is custom and one is... Actually, I believe they're probably both custom, but one is using DDR5, whereas one is using DDR3. I think it's PS3 that's using the DDR5. Saying that, it's going to be marginal difference, very marginal difference. That will probably make no real world impact. So yes, there is no real difference, but I'm babbling on here, so personal preference, I'm saying now that I may get an Xbox One in the future. Very unlikely, unless they have something really amazing which I really want to get. Otherwise, I will more likely get the PS4. And the biggest reason I want to get the PS4 is Infamous Second Son. Like, I enjoyed Infamous 1, and Infamous 2 was pretty good. I can't say it was the best, but it was pretty good. I did enjoy it. I did play it. So, what can I say? I just want to correct myself on a couple of those issues. Hey, things are subject to change. You never know. In an interview, Microsoft said they weren't going to back down from that online stuff and not having it connected in the DRM thing, and only a minimum of one trade. But you never know, they might back down and say, well, okay, there's so much backlash to this that we're going to make it so you don't have to authenticate as much, or give you an offline mode. So, you know, things are always subject to change, and never say never, but for now, I'm probably not going to get... I'm saying this now, that unless there is probably a big drastic change in the way Microsoft's going to do their system, I'm not going to buy one. Anyway, thanks for watching episode 3, where we talked less about the game and more about E3. This has been Tagore, signing off for Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic episode 3. See you at episode 4, where we head to the Undercity and have some fun downstairs with all the aliens. See you next time.